in the hat. It's not set up and ready. So I'm going to fix that. Here's the game. It's human. See which one is it. Ah, there.
Why does this say continue here? I've never played this game. Maybe I did, and I just have completely forgotten. That doesn't read well. If that's the case. Oh, it's got a profile here for me and everything.
My memory.
Oh,
I got begin tutorial, advanced tutorial, no tutorial. Skip the tutorial.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just introduce myself to my
Yep.
chat.
Humankind is all about letting you create these wonderful what-if scenarios of human history.
I'm Matt Hat,
In this
I
video,
am,
we'll dive deeper into the topics that make
just newly
Humankind
awakened,
unique.
and when
Eras and
gonna
cultures,
be here with
cultural
DMX
affinities,
playing
legacy
Humankind.
traits, and
I had
emblematic
totally
units and
forgotten that I had
districts.
played this game.
Humankind is separated into
Apparently I was
6 different
52
eras
turns
spanning human
into a
history.
Babylonian
The ancient
playthrough.
era,
I don't even know
classical
what
era,
that means.
medieval era,
That's how much
early
I
modern
remember.
era,
So this will be
industrial era,
basically
and the
like playing
contemporary
fresh
era.
and new. So I'm here with
You've already
DMX.
covered
I'm
how
gonna
to make
jump
it to
over
the
straight
ancient
to the
era,
game
so if you
scene
haven't yet,
over here,
feel free to go back and watch
we're
the
gonna be playing
basics video
together
for more info
effectively.
on that.
You may
Once
as well
you've gained
say it's a
7
fresh
era stars
playthrough
within
of my
an era,
playthrough. I
except for the
certainly don't
Neolithic,
remember
you'll be
anything,
able
so-
to advance to the next.
There it is. So, hello TMX, how you doing?
Hey. You know, the tutorial videos, because I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems pretty basic.
Welcome back. In this one, we're talking all about. Just keep that in your back pocket until you get there.
We're gonna
The more
assume
advanced
that
the
like
menu
we
in the
can
bottom
learn
left
by
corner
playing
is,
it,
it'll
and it
cost.
should be amusing.
Also,
So play
I've
multiplayer.
played Age of Empires. I've played Civilization. I've played Crusader King. I've played, you know, all these
Make the
different
lobby.
games that they use similar things.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the lobby. Okay.
Sure.
We're gonna do normal pace.
Apparently have to have an avatar created first, so I'm going to do that. So
You're creating an
get
avatar.
that all
Yeah.
done.
Okay. Yeah, I've apparently done that. I'm looking somewhat Indian by the looks, ish. All right. So difficulty. Set the difficulty. There are, wow, so many difficulties. Holy goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 difficulties. Okay. So it'll either be one of the first 3, that's for sure. So Hamlet, the easiest. Equivalent difficulty of overseeing a tiny run-of-the-mill settlement. Very easy. Try to avoid contact, develop at a similar pace. Town. Local mayors would bristle at the suggestion, but this is easy as child's play. While playing in the town difficulty, the AI makes some effort towards avoiding wars and develops at a pace similar to yours. A metropolis, which is the 3rd difficulty and the highest that we're going to go up to today. A normal difficulty for enterprising political leaders. Playing on this difficulty, the AI will have no particular limits or bonuses. So that's like default, like no bonuses, no setbacks. It's just what it is. So we can play as less, or we can play as Metropolis. I have no idea how difficult this game is. Do we want to go easy on ourselves? What do you think?
I wouldn't recommend taking it too difficult to start with, because we are...
Well, that's why I'm saying one of the first 3.
Clueless. That's the term.
Yeah. Well, do we go 1 below the base? Alright? Because this is the base here, Metropolis is the base. Let's go 1 below the base to the town.
I'm simply trying to still build my guy, so, I mean...
Normal pace, and we're gonna say normal world for 6, no, we're gonna go 4 players. 4 players. We don't want this to be big, we're just trying this out. 4 players. Custom maps, we're not doing content, I don't care.
Gotta be cruel, explosive, inspiration, passionate, thoughtful, and...
How do I see all of that?
That with the mega.
Who my guy is. How do I...
Avatar apparently is somewhere. See it.
Maybe if I'm creating a game, I can't see that. Alright, well, we'll hopefully be able to see that in-game.
But I think if we should see if we can delete the avatars and create a new one, we're going to do this again. So we can do the whole aspect that we talked about. Because there's a lot of customization to this.
Content. Welcome in, Raven. AI persona. You haven't defined. Oh, so it hasn't even defined it yet. An AI to persona or anything. Is that what you were doing? I don't even know.
I'm creating an avatar. What I'm doing, Matt, okay?
That's alright, dude. I don't even. Okay. No, we're not pressing that.
I'm just messing around.
Alright, so. Okay. On here, where do you go? Do you go to my profile to do that?
It just automatically popped up and forced me to it. That's part of why I do it.
If I change my avatar, got all of these choices. That's fine. I don't think that means
I sent
anything.
it back. Okay. So.
But I think the stuff of like archetypes and strengths and biases and all of that, is that what you were changing?
My profile. No, I had to do everything because I had nothing.
Well, I have
So now I
think your
have.
stuff is different.
So I had to create an avatar. And then there's an AI persona that you can make to it. And there's trophies that I don't have. But I at least have an avatar now. And it looks like it should be in the pirate culture pack.
Good to see you, Mixed Nuts. So I don't think we need an AI persona, because this is what happens when we are AI, not when we are playing.
Did you create one or not?
Well, no. So your start was different to mine. Mine never prompted me to do that.
Because you'd already played.
Yeah, but
I literally
even
had
when I
nothing
had
and
played,
installed it today.
even when I had played, it didn't prompt me to do that. So I think the AI persona is only when you're not playing it. I don't think that matters for anything.
Well, there's that, or you can send me one. We can see if it.
Select strengths you want to activate for your AI persona. Yeah, so because you can, I think in this game, and I might be totally wrong, I think once you've created this, other people who are on your friends list, even if you're not online, can select to play against your persona as an AI. You cannot hear DM? Okay, 1 second. Can you keep talking for me, DM, please?
It's okay, I tend to not hear myself much either. How about on my channel? That's going to hear everything okay or
I need to select this here. Can you say something again for me? No.
Joy.
Discord. Okay. How many is this? Discord capture. Have ads, yeah.
How are we doing, man?
I don't know how to capture you right now.
Just delete me. You don't need me.
Well, now you're being picked up.
That's fine.
I literally changed nothing.
Yeah.
It's not picking up everything. It's picking you up. Yeah. Let me. Keeps finishing the ads, tells me your video needs reloaded, and sends me back into ads. Oof.
Well, that is weird. It's very weird.
Okay, so I had a filter on there, so I think having taken the filter off, I think that's going to be better.
You can hear me now.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, you can. Hopefully you're completely out of that loop. I'm sorry that that happened. It might be that I'm, I don't know, lagging or something, and, you know. Alright, so we're not going to worry about this AI persona thing. And you invited me to join you, so...
I did, because you were dealing with that, so I figured I'd try to get something ready to go.
It didn't let me do that.
I can resend the invite if I need to.
Declare to your next game, join.
He's out
Alright,
here
so
again. That was cool.
Say ready.
Do you have a preference on who we are against or anything?
Probably beginners. Beginner AI.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh yeah, expert. Yeah, do that.
Can
Well, you're gonna see if this is basically a blind playthrough. Apparently I've played it for a little tiny amount of time, but I remember nothing. So it's as if both of us are playing it for the first time. There's another beginner.
I got no clue. So, yeah. I think I tried a beta or something of it, and that's it. And what's annoying is, as I click next, it switches to person, but I can't see the difficulty.
Interesting.
I have to move the mouse so that it'll then show me the difficulty. There we go. We all set?
Yeah. You're probably not going to get game audio from me, by the way, chat. So, sorry.
Admit.
Yeah, because it's doing its whole, we're on Discord and I'm gonna mess up everything thing.
Well, hopefully
you know,
it doesn't
that thing?
have the, we're on Discord and I'm going to crash your computer thing.
If so, we're gonna hop onto video today. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's been interesting, shall we say. Or some other apps are being used for voice communication as well.
Well, look, if video works, it works, right? It has.
Yeah.
Pretty seamlessly. We haven't really had any issues with it.
You know what? I thought it would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I thought it would be kind of cool if something like this is to do video where we both share our game screen. We include each other's camera and game screen. So we can have our view and see both of us together and what we're doing.
Yeah, I think that on Twitch there's a stream together thing, isn't there, as well?
There is. I don't know how that works.
Me either. I am just about loaded.
I lost sleep last night. So I'm groggy and out of it again. God of Humankind.
Okay, to move beyond the Neolithic era, you must earn at least one era star by either collecting enough food by the wheat green symbol to grow your tribe, science with the blue symbol to better know the world, or hunt victories to ensure your safety. Once you have accumulated enough purple star influence, you'll be ready to build an outpost and claim a territory. Okay.
So we literally cannot claim territory.
So we have...
Alright.
Let's click on the things. So we've got a nomadic tribe up here.
Party.
Our goals are have 5 population and or units. We get a reward. Discover curiosities to recruit 10 science. We'll also unlock a legacy trait and hunt animals.
We move onward.
Alright.
This way.
I like the idea of discovering curiosities, personally. But we'll see how this goes.
Oh, that is so funny. Hold on. Just because this is funny, I want to share it with you and with your chat and mine.
Yeah.
So if I zoom out on the map, right below where I'm at is the dragon. My icon I picked is the dragon. So I started on the map where I am. That is so funny. That is great. The dragons are at the dragon. Sorry, I had to share that with you because that was just hilarious.
Well, I see that we have some stuff up here, which is discoveries. So I'm gonna make my turn to see if I can get there. Let's go.
All I got was that there's horses that I can't do.
Curiosity collected. You found a curiosity. Ancient encampment providing 2 science and 1 star.
Nice. You're beating me.
And we have over here copper. We have, what's this? Sage. And we have an unknown strategic resource, which we should probably go and explore. But this is all that I can do right now. We're exhausted.
Ooh, got a nice place there.
Cannot move. I mean, it seems okay.
Well, I mean, you got plains, water, forest, sources.
It doesn't look like there's anything else I can do right now.
Nope. That's all I could do was move. I actually could only move 2 hexes because of the terrain that I'm in. Oh.
Discoveries can be made.
Multiplayer.
Ha! We got an achievement already. Holy goodness.
Even those who have
that's the type of
disappeared
thing
may have done something very clever.
is interesting. Alright, so let's move here.
Science.
Onwards.
Okay, so we got a wild berries providing +5 food and +1 star. So that's given us something towards the next nomadic unit. We've got 3 more actions to go. We've got another unknown resource, so let's go there.
Island.
Why do we not know? Alright, well, going there didn't reveal that for some reason. Maybe we could only make 1 discovery a turn? I don't know how this works. Alright, well, that was a bit of a waste in that case. Okay, chat. Do we want to go up the coast, down the coast, or inland? I feel like inland is probably a good idea, but it's up to you. What do you think? Up the coast, down the coast, or inland? Let's go inland, says Mix Nuts.
That says
Oh,
inland
look,
for the nuts.
we've got discoveries up here for next turn. So we're gonna end this.
No, it's too far
Ooh,
away.
so
Sustenance, security,
turn-
and pleasure. Wonderful stuff.
instead of
This
doing
simple
that,
food.
we're actually gonna go and get this science. Found a curiosity, ancient encampment, knowledge. It looks like things spawn like
Yes.
at random. That's odd.
Is it
All right,
interesting?
well. All right, well, we're just gonna focus on getting these things.
Hidden.
Ancient encampments.
How are you doing, nuts?
Looks like you're
on
like.
your, Zomboid early, by the way.
I don't know if we're doing the right
Nuts.
thing.
Oh, I don't either. But Nuts says he's considered picking this game up. If you pick this up, Nuts, you could always come in here and join us.
Right.
We'd love to have
Probably pick it up on special though. If I remember rightly, it was pretty expensive.
you. It is 12
Actually-
bucks.
This game?
Yep. Get Humble Bundle. You get the Humble choice, and it's part
but
of the Humble choice.
but don't, because I've got a free version of it as well. I
Oh.
can give you a Steam key.
I forgot you mentioned you had it.
Yeah, so
There you go.
Mix Nuts, if you want the game, I will gift it to you, okay? Don't go and buy it.
I actually
Roofang,
sent
welcome
Tim
on
a
in.
part for his chair because I had an extra one. Because I had to exchange mine to get proper height. So then I had an extra one sitting around. I'm like, pfft. So I asked him if he said he would. So I said,
Can you finish your turn, please?
yep. Oh, okay.
We move.
I just got another
Hello.
person, so that's why I'm trying to out.
It is good to see you, Roofang. We are trying a new game out.
way.
We know nothing.
Yes.
Sorry for my delay. I got an extra.
You got a gift
so
for
I had
me.
to figure-
Is it a real life gift
Yes.
or a software gift? Well, we're gonna do what Mixnut said. We're gonna move inland. What is this? Let's move
Looks like-
toward that.
What is
See
that?
what that
does look
is.
interesting.
We've got one idle army. Let's go. Sanctuary.
I just found one of those too.
Okay, we've got
Also-
a thingy.
Oh, that's cool.
The stories in the stars. Are we ready? On cloudless nights after the fires have dimmed to embers, many of the tribe raise their eyes to the heavens, mesmerized by the vast ocean of stars. Some have noticed recurring patterns among the brightest stars, and in these shapes, they imagine the forms of heroes and beasts. Stories of their adventures, their victories, and their defeats are flourishing. Myths can be born here, you realize, ones that have the power to shape the tribe. What themes will you encourage? Nature, to foster respect and understanding of the land. Destiny, tales reflecting our ascent and dominance, or violence. The myths will nurture ideas of aggression and bloodshed. Well, we haven't got our second unit yet, so let's get our second unit.
I like
Nature.
1 and 2, yeah.
So that will give us our second unit. And where did they spawn? Select.
They should spawn right on top of your group.
But maybe the turn that they spawn, they can't do anything?
You'd have
Seems
to split them
that
off
way.
from the other one.
How do I do that?
You click them like you do, and then right-click somewhere. On the map, so yeah, split mine. Like that.
Oh, so I want this one to
then
go
one-
that way.
One should be exhausted. There you go.
Oh,
I found that out on
Nice.
accident.
this one's going to go
Not a
that
bad
way.
accident as far as accidents go.
Alright, so we're going to end our turn. You want to get foods? No worries.
Which is important.
I need to change that
Which is
message
important.
to... Because it says I will be, but we are definitely doing that. I'm not doing that. Alright.
As far as last few weeks, it's definitely underway.
So, well, I'm ready to progress the turn when you are.
Odd.
This way.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure something puzzling.
I am.
So I got to the sanctuary and it didn't look like it did anything.
We'll be playing weekly. We are playing weekly. Starting. It just looks like there might be wildlife in the area.
Maybe.
And then we get
now
to...
it pops up with that for me as well.
So that should now say...
This way.
No, it didn't. Okay, so I need to press the edit button.
Onwards.
I am
Onwards.
game mastering.
This way.
I am game mastering. We are playing weekly edit. Save.
Earth gives us strength.
There we go. So now when we pop that up, I should say that we are instead of will be, because that's what we're doing. So let's see. Did we do that, or did we say just Kingmaker? Yeah, Kingmaker. I am game. There we go. Alright, so... there's another science here. There's a lot of double backing. It's a little odd.
We move.
It's almost like there's issues with the terrain where it's like you can't go there.
Oh, I got an era star unlock. The knowledge star has been earned.
Oh, nice.
Locate the event. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got a screen, DMX.
Hey,
Right.
I don't.
So, we've got this thing that says the thing. We got fame because we got the thing. We completed a knowledge star. This will unlock a Neolithic legacy trait. Unlock 1 star to choose your first culture. Alright, we get to choose. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So there's a reason to try to get it done first, because then you get to pick. I wonder if they'll not let others pick the one you pick. That would be my guess on what I'm seeing.
Alright, well, we're going to try and pick this quickly. Land movement and combat strength, no thanks. Babylonians have science with farmer with okay, cool. Egyptians have industry. Harappans have food. Hittites, war. Mycenaeans or Mycenaeans is cost for creating units is reduced. Nubians have money on luxuries. Olmecs have influence. Phoenicians have traders. Zhao have stability. Harmonious thought. I kind of like the idea of that. I don't know what that does, but you know, it's a thing. Pama yeah, that thing. Then the influence on landmarks. Influence per number of adjacent empires for Bantu, Karalans, food on farmers, industry on makers. So this is like a well-rounded thing.
Yeah.
Cooperative spirit, because you get like different things for the things that you actually make, which is kind of cool.
Right.
Sumerians.
And you're back.
Attach territory cost. Okay. Assyria. So we're back there. I like science. I like influence, maybe. And I like stability. So let's narrow it down to those ones, folks. Do we go Zhao for harmonious thought and stability, not knowing if that's good or not? Do we go Olmec for influence on territory, not knowing if that's good or not? Or do we go Babylonians because we've already tried science stuff and we're progressing science stuff, so science stuff sounds good, right? Babylonians and do science things. What do we think, chat? What do we think, DM? Babylonian? Alright. That's what chat says. Okay. Well, let's do that. We're gonna be the Babylonians. Confirm.
Congratulations.
Okay. Thanks.
Made it there before me.
I mean, I did it. I wasn't trying. Eat you.
Random chance spawn of stuff. It's all good. You had those points pop up for you.
I did. You are correct. And then I've got claim territory. Found a new outpost in any neutral territory consumes all of the army's movement points. So where do we want to do that? We've got gemstones, obsidian. Maybe we do that somewhere around here because we've got like We've got copper, obsidian, and gemstones nearby. Oh, so yeah, it has to be, yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll do that next turn, but I think that that's probably a good spot. Urgent affairs. A learned legacy. You stand at a crossroads. Sorry, this turn is taking ages. For many moons, the tribe has trekked the wilderness, slowly, tortuously, learning nature's secrets. They have discovered how the materials hidden in the deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage, and how the shift of skies and seasons bring powerful cycles of change. Now you must decide in what domain the tribe will truly sharpen its knowledge for the ages to come. Will you be renowned makers or observers? Makers get industry per population. Observers get science per population. We're already getting science. Do we double down on science? Or do we diversify a little bit? Okay. Nut says, let's diversify and get the Wattle and Daub legacy trait. Done. Sorry that turn took so long.
Hey,
Oh, and I've got a cutscene! Because of course I do!
apparently. Ooh, okay.
New era. Oh my gosh. All the things pop up, the next. Okay. As a scientist culture, your affinity action is called Collective Minds. Select one of your cities and activate Collective Minds to convert the city's industry and money to... Okay. No, we're not going to be doing that. You've reached the ancient era. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
I haven't. I'm still in nomadic.
That's nice. The first outpost could be built. Yeah, we know. So what we're going to do, I think, chat, this is scouts. So both of these are scouts though, right? We should be able to select this scout and say claim territory.
That is a
and I think
really cool button. Dude, I like that button. Look at that.
Which button?
In the lower right hand side, there's a little like rain icon with a number. Click that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it hides and
button.
shows resources. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is of claiming this area with gemstones, obsidian, and copper nearby. I think that sounds pretty good. And I think not be done on... So this tells us what we're gonna get. Want to have some science, preferably. I don't think I'm gonna get any in that area. Maybe that's not the best place? Oh, it's saying here. Found outpost there for free. on a valid. So I'm not sure why it's saying to do it there or to do it there.
Is it? It's the food differential. Keep in mind,
food.
like Civ, the game recommended always isn't necessarily the best games recommended.
Yeah. Let's just do that anyway. So that's what it's saying. So, you know, we'll trust it. We'll trust it. Oh my
That was the
lord.
wrong choice. No, I don't know.
Look at this.
I'm literally playing this game with the mindset that I would with something like Civ or one of the similar games without actually having a clue what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, I am also making it up as I go along.
It probably functions similar to other games.
Probably. You would think that, wouldn't you? Select technology you want to research. Gosh.
Yeah, that is.
Well, granary sounds good.
Oh, we looked
Animal
around.
barns sounds good. Scout riders sounds good. If we can get scout riders... But we don't have nearby... We don't have nearby horses. So getting that sounds bad. Ranged units. Garrison. So what we're going to do, I think, is start with the calendar with a view to going to domestication once we have horses nearby. Okay. No, I want carpentry. Not carpentry, I want calendar. Calendar, please. Calendar. That's got those two, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I can end the turn now.
Oh no. Here.
A bear?
There.
Okay.
We move. Nature forbids us.
Wait, what?
Beyond us.
Who am I even fighting?
Are you doing fighting as well?
Oh, the bear's attacking me.
Oh. Did you do manual or auto? You did manual.
Manual, I didn't realize what I should do. Ow, he's massacring us.
I mean, bears will do that.
We're supposed to be fairly even. Oh, my guy and his guy died. Whale. That happened.
Yes,
I don't know how to do this.
we move.
Well, I still haven't got my age up yet, so...
Onwards. This way.
Spot.
did that. We did
Yep.
the thing.
I'm done. I didn't have much. I lost my troops, and that's it.
That's unfortunate. So how do we? Okay, so we're there. So I guess what we should do is explore kind of nearby-ish. Got another sanctuary there. What is this? Okay, so you get gold for that? I don't know if gold is worth it. And calendar is still being researched, so that's good. So we end turn. Yes.
Do it. This way.
Ooh.
We move.
I please
This way.
get an age.
That would be good.
I'm on.
Apparently, that's a dead end. I literally can't go further. That's just so kind of. And I'm a step away from. Oh, cool. Cool. I got ebony and silver not too far from my land, but I can't do anything with any of it. Apparently, I have an unknown strategic resource.
There seems to be an awful lot of those. Let's go this way. So that's the coast. Okay. So why is my research not going anywhere?
I don't know. Because you don't have science buildings?
Maybe because my city's not built?
Be
Okay, I
speculating.
think I have to wait for the city to be built. I think. The game's
I'm
not
even getting to the
really...
next stage yet. Oh, Aristar unlocked. I finally got it.
Nice. Congrats. We'll be interested to see what you pick.
Yes.
Oh. Copper and unknown. Oh no. Mammoth.
What?
Mammoth.
What is going on with your side of the map? I'm here fighting like elks, and you've got a bear and a mammoth. Oh my lord, you are being very unlucky right now.
Hey, I get to pick. Oh, I can't pick Babylonians. So yeah, whoever picks it and unlocks it for everyone else. That was my speculation, and it was correct.
Yeah, that
Chat.
makes sense.
Who do you think we should be?
Yeah, let's see. How have you played so far? We've fought bears and lost. What appeals to you, I guess?
Got food. We got science.
We got food.
And we had people die on us. Why not? We'll go with the Asian culture. We have the Asian dragon icon. And no one in chat's
Zhao?
saying. Yeah, the Zhao.
Nice. Sounds good. Alright. You can also do makers or observers. You're gonna go science, fair enough.
Because I had less science
Like that.
since. Hopefully they don't try to chase me down and attack me like that bear. That bear is straight up aggressive.
The
Yeah.
challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
It's the same video.
Perhaps you don't really need to focus on markets when you have deep philosophers and dangerous chariots.
Buy a screen. They're not recommending me.
Over this way.
I'm at. That's kind of funny.
Let's go.
I do like how the high ground seems like it gives you a better view of the area.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 mammoths, not 1. But 2.
What? What?
Over this way.
Well,
All right.
maybe you should have gone someone with some ranged weapons. God. Oh. You just got in the tundra area.
Yeah, the tundra.
Bad spawn. Seems like bad things are in the tundra. Oof. It's rough, man.
A city of 20 territories. If this keeps up, the whole planet is going to be someone's backyard.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I built my first thing.
Oh, 3 computer players just got their culture.
Yeah. Okay. So this is getting me no science whatsoever. So maybe what I need to do... I don't know how to get science. How do I get science? It's what my whole civilization is here to do. Maybe I make a district?
Try it.
No. No, I cannot
Dude, at this point,
do
we're
that.
just winging it. Unless someone in chat can tell us how to do it, we're just winging it.
I'm just clicking on things and seeing what's going. Okay. So... Evolve the outpost into a city. Oh, there we go. Now we're
nice.
getting science.
You're still ahead of me by a few turns.
Well, I think we want to get farmers' quarters. I think that's what we want to do. And adjacent farmers' quarter. So we probably want to build those out on here. So what we want to do, I think, is build a farmer's quarter here. It's gonna decrease our stability, but we're gonna get some farmers, right? So I feel like that's good. And we're now getting 3 science a turn. So we've now got 8 turns to get our technology up. Okay.
Rats. I currently have about 1,000 turns for that.
Yeah, well, it takes time to like settle the city and then do other stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Not even there yet. It's all good.
all right, well, we're continuing to explore. It is all good. Like, we're just learning. This is not a competition. We're just gonna
It's not?
learn.
I thought it was. Kidding. Yeah, no, I'm glad you were able to.
Change of reputation.
Unknown, level 1.
Okay, I don't know how they did that, but cool. Cool, guys. Okay.
Off we go.
More sanctuaries. Alright. And these guys.
Follow
I'm
me.
gonna go. Expansion of stars. Okay.
Did it consume
way.
your troops when you built the outpost or not?
No. No, it didn't.
But they're going to be like settlers and get consumed. Did it? Oh. So this is different too. Interesting.
We've got this thing. Choices you make in civics. There are 0 enactable civics. Show civics. Cannot be done without any civics unlocked. Okay, then why did you highlight? Why did you highlight? Oh, it's because it's a turn away. Okay, well. Urgent affairs. Oh, of herds and heirlooms. Today, the era of nomadism is a distant memory for your people, apparently. Because we got a city, I guess.
Yep.
Why would you want 1 when you can have 2? Why would you want 1 when you can have 2? I'm not sure. Let's say multiple generations of families having lived and died in the same city over the course of centuries. Every death comes with pain and grief, but as time has passed, family quarrels have become commonplace as arguments over material possessions flare up. One distinguished family, riven by disputes over a herd of prize cattle, has asked for you to establish a clear system of inheritance to help avoid future arguments. What is your decree? These affairs are private matters for families alone. Every child should receive an equal share of the possessions, living or otherwise. Privilege, we will not dilute any family's bloodline. The firstborn will obtain all material assets.
Wow.
What? maybe families can just decide for themselves. We're allowing people to decide for themselves. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know.
You want to see the mammoths? Come over here. I'll show you. It's... I don't want to fight them. Enough fun to fight mammoths.
We're still making farmers' quarters. It's going to be a little while. We're
Yep, I
still
don't even have a
researching
city yet.
calendar. We've moved that. We've moved that. So let's end the turn. Okay. Alright, well, we'll continue to explore. We found some area with science. That's pretty good. It's the first area with science that we've found.
Come over here.
What is it?
How do you
Dry
turn your
grass
outpost
forest.
into a city? Not done yet.
Once it's
Apparently I
established.
need 8 turns
Yeah,
to build
took me a while.
the outpost.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it's just a toggle that comes up when
Let's go.
Yeah, it's seems to be a slower paced game, this one, than
Come over here.
Civilization.
Oh, another mammoth.
I think. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
in a
Another
different area.
mammoth! Yay! We love mammoth.
Let's go.
Well, my turn's done.
Yeah, same.
I'm just trying to avoid mammoths. What are you doing?
I'm exploring.
I was trying to.
Let's see what's around here. We want to go there. Dodging hairy elephants, DM needs better hobbies. Okay.
Hey, it's not me having a choice. Are you serious? Mammoth is coming for me. I wouldn't think they would be aggressive like that, but apparently they are. Oh,
They're like,
another layer.
I'm on it.
wow.
That's what a bear came out of and attacked.
You've spawned in just like the most horrible of locations for like random combat events. And here I am over in the most peaceful part of the world, apparently. Oh, I feel sorry for you, dude. It's somewhat amusing, but on the other side, like, I want this to be a good experience for you.
We'll see. I'm done my turn.
Oh, wow. I found a
Come over here.
animal remains providing me with 8 science, which reduced my research counter by like 7 turns.
Wow.
Kind of insane.
It is.
Ooh. Salt. Look at this. This looks like an excellent part of the land here. We've got hot springs, geysers. Look at
I got
this.
a number
This
of
is like,
geysers.
holy goodness. This is excellent for settling. Alright, well, we're going to be trying to settle a new town sometime, however we do that. Found a new, it can cost you influence. We need 111 influence. We've got 47. Okay, it's going to be a little while.
How do you get influence?
Well, I'm getting it per turn.
Oh.
I think it's once you get your city. Once your city is established.
Oh, that thing I can't do.
Yeah, that's the one.
Not surprised that's what it is.
Yes.
Well, this is bronze, and didn't we say that we had bronze nearby? No, we have copper. So, go to technology screen. Stoneworks.
Let's go.
Excuse me. What do you think, Nuts? Do we go towards bronze working, even though we don't, like, we've got this forge. No, it requires copper, which we don't have. I don't think we do that then. Maybe getting, like, lumber yards and archers is a good idea. We still don't have this. Irrigation, food, and stability. That's something
I
that
got
we
some good
probably want
resources
to do.
here. The problem is I don't know if I'm surviving.
I think we're gonna do carpentry for now. Where's my chat over there? Carpentry, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna research carpentry. Knowledge. And we've got civics to do. So
So
okay, so we've got 4 axes. Economic. So it's about how goods are distributed. Collectivism, the choices taken emphasize socialized measures, regulation, middle point, individualism, and emphasize deregulation. Then we've got geopolitical. Group defense, exceptionalism, cooperation, humanism, order, taking initiative or authority, and social tradition versus progress. So I think I want to maybe start going towards world for cooperation and unification and stuff, right?
sure.
Order. Or do we want to, like, progress our social stuff first? feel like going this way. So can we affect this? It's still saying that we don't have. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do with that.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just trying to bears and mammoths.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Alright, let's go to this discovery. It's a shrine. We get more science. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay. Got one turn for this, so let's go. We're getting that. Population growth. The city produces more food than is needed. To feed its population is said to be in a growth state. Okay, sure. Cool. Well, we've got that. Stability is a real problem, isn't it? Gee.
I don't think so.
Well, with so you haven't got there yet, but making districts reduces the city stability.
See, I don't know anything about that. I'm still trying to just get my outpost built.
Whatever that is attacking. That is a mammoth.
That's the mammoth. Yeah, I got 3 of those around here. I'm gonna build some actual military so I can, try to take them out and not have them here.
Yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay, well we're gonna get some granaries going. Okay, let's go to our armies. And then where's our other one here? Okay, well, sure. Let's go. Okay. He's wandering off, that's good.
I'm already done. Ah! Sorry about that.
They're really just like, trying to explore stuff. You're busy just trying to run away.
Well, I just put them on auto explore for now because I can't really do much right now. Porcelain. Ooh. See, there's all these resources and I can't do anything with them.
Yeah. Well, once you got your city, it should be a little better, right?
Well, I have 2 turns before I can even get the outpost.
Yeah. This one will go that way.
I haven't found anybody here either. I kind of wonder if I'm on an island or not.
I think it's just a really big.
Yeah, it's a big map, but I kind of wonder if I'm on the end of things, and that's why I haven't run into anyone, because everyone else is on, you know, the rest of the chunk of the world.
Maybe.
So I'm getting a whole lot of water edges where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, this is my map here, DM.
Okay.
I've got
Let me see.
I've got
Hold
water
on.
all around here.
That would.
And if I zoom out,
possibly here. You zoom out. Yeah, there you go. Hold on. Scroll back up. Shift to your right. Stop.
that's
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find where that is. Snake, fish, octopus. Is that what you have there? No.
there's yeah. So
You have the
snake,
windy
dragon.
Windy dragon. Yeah. Okay. So you see that snake? Yeah, I'm just north of that. I'm like right where your mouse is. That's where I'm at. I'm right there.
You're up here.
That dragon right there. That's where I'm at. I'm that area right there.
Well, I will try to go this way and see if I can get to you up there.
Don't worry about it. I just find it interesting. Well, found the end of the world this way.
The end of the world. It's the
Well,
end of
it's a
the
total
world.
cap off of water, so there's no additional land. So that's what I mean by the end of the world, not the actual world, but land mass.
We should be able to make
You have
another
built
city
a
soon.
first outpost, adding another territory
Late
to your
settlement.
empire. I know, you're hoping this is the beginning of something
it
very,
said-
very big.
We gotta wait. What are your cities? So, yeah, we can. So, I think we do that, and we do
A
that.
first city constructed. Walls,
Yay.
roofs, an outhouse.
Where was it?
Ah, the
You
luxuries
want
of
the
civilization.
area that had all of the. You want this area in here. That has
Well,
all of the.
I have a city now.
Yay! Congrats. Very good.
What do I need to build first, though?
I mean, that's kind of up to you. I did like a farm first, but I don't know what the best thing is. Like, family matters. Once a wandering tribe, your civilization now possesses a fine city. Generations of families have settled and grown. It's harder and harder to track family lines. Where should the family name? We can take our name from our mum, we could take our name from our dad, or we can take our name from nature. Let's take our name from nature, because this gives us a world or unification. now we are a step towards unifying the world. Well, we don't even know like what that actually does, but I would just say it. What did you end up deciding? Oh, you haven't decided yet. See how when you place it, or when you mouse over, it says that you're gonna lose stability. I don't know what that actually does, whether you get to a low stability if that, I don't know, does something. If they rebel, or who knows. I don't.
Rapid and
Change of
dangerous, the
reputation.
Hittites. Get ready to hear the sound
well,
of
I don't know how
chariots
they're
when you
doing
least
that.
expect it.
So, you know. Let's go. Let's move away from the mammoth. Move away from the
Greetings.
mammoth.
I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend, as long as you don't cross me.
Yeah, well, I've reached another shore here. Relatively certain that I'm not
This
going to be able to get to
proposition
you
should be in
without
all our best
shipbuilding.
interests.
I'll consider it. You're one of
I
the
haven't met
worthwhile
anyone.
ones.
Have you met anyone? Looks like you've got some sort of screen going on. I cannot hear you for some reason. 1 second.
Yeah, I did. I just met the Hittites. And they're saying they want me to give them 32 gold that I don't have for a non-aggression pact.
Oh, nice.
I
I
find your
cannot
proposition
afford that.
outlandish at best.
Intriguing. Very intriguing.
So, probably gonna mean that they're gonna be aggressive. Yay! Aggressive.
Because, you know, I need to find aggressive people. I have not dealt with anything aggressive yet.
No, nothing. Nothing like bears or mammoths. None of that. No.
Economic. So we have an economic bearing. What are the two different ends? Individual and collective.
Yeah.
And then social, traditional, and progressive. So my choice here is to be traditional. Be traditional, be collective, or be individual. Collectivism. Why not?
Ooh. They're interesting choices, at least, aren't they? Like, you sort of go, well, I don't. Alright, so.
Embassy available for construction. It's an embassy, dude. Oh,
15.
should do that.
3, 6, 7, 8, 5, 10. Seems pretty good, right? It's only got 2. That's...
Yes, will be.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Is there a way to rearrange? There is a way to. Okay, there we go. Pearl deposit.
That you can't make use of.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh wow, someone already got the hanging gardens. Did you do that?
Nope. Definitely not.
All right. Well, someone already got the
Ooh,
hanging
close.
gardens.
That's fantastic. I don't even know how to do that.
Join the club. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Man, okay. So, Idle Army, let's go. My guess is that that's really good for, like, food and stuff. For them, whoever did it. I love that crossing rivers costs, like, movement and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, do you view each
Wonderful
other as friend
Wakari
or foe?
volcano has been
It's
locked
time
by
to
another
unravel the
empire.
diplomat's
What?
dilemma.
What?
What happened?
A world deed was unlocked. A wonderful Wakari volcano has been locked by another.
Okay.
I don't know what the. Hey, Axe, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh boy. We are trying to learn things. Yep, we're going up to there.
See, so I need to get enough to get that.
I get to go.
How much was it to unlock another sector? 111.
Another. Yeah. Okay, so technology screen. So we've researched irrigation now. Where is Hanging Gardens? Jeez.
I don't even know how or where that happens, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you got me. I don't know either. All right, well, maybe we try and make a harbor so that we can try and get to you. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Grid market, knowledge diffusion, house of scribes. I mean, research is pretty good, right? Like, maybe we go for this?
It's not bad.
It was not
I
love
have
or
met
hate at first sight.
the
Let's see how second sight goes.
I'm gonna go for writing.
Arnolds.
Cool.
Carland. Hey.
Are they
Welcome
gonna be
in.
nice to you?
Giftpanzer. I don't know.
It's one of those moments make you feel.
I can't offer a non-aggression pact.
So I just got a deed, a world deed. I discovered the Pamukali natural wonder.
Oh. Hooray.
Yeah.
Well,
It's wondrous.
it is. Because that means you get an extra 50 points. I'm still at 100. So I'm falling on the list. Oh
Yeah.
well.
I mean, yeah. What do we do? It's like,
You want to
we're
join
only
us,
just
Malkov?
trying to.
We don't know what we're doing. We
Yeah,
need help.
we're trying to learn. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Okay. So maybe we do
You
something
think
with these
Nuts
trading
would enjoy this,
posts.
Malkov? You know Nuts fairly well. Yep. First time playing the game, I have no idea. No idea at all. I am running
we're
based
just
on playing like Civ and other games like that. I've done Civ, Age of Empires, Empire. What else? A bunch of others. First time I've done this one. Interesting, I would say so far, Gift Panzer. I don't know if I would say fun yet or not. I'm still holding out to see.
No, it's definitely been very interesting. Like the
It
decisions.
is interesting.
And,
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
and
Interesting,
it's
yes.
quite slow paced compared to Civilization and stuff. Like where it's taking a lot longer than Civilization to set up cities and
Off we go.
and things like that. I actually like that personally, but
Calendar research.
Come over here.
I like that it's a little bit more.
Off
I
we
mean,
go.
I don't know if I dare say realistic, but
Good to know. Alkov said we can adjust the speed quite a bit. So apparently that is a adjustable aspect.
Follow me.
Oh, you said it was slower? Apparently that can be adjusted.
okay. Well, I like it. I like it being a little bit slow.
Pacing can be slower or faster.
All right. Where do we want to search next, folks? Got someone down here. We've pretty much explored all of this.
Feel free to recommend any suggestions you have because I have no clue what I'm doing. So Suggest a way.
Yeah. Yeah. Please. I don't know where I'm going or why I'm going there, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know whether these trading posts are good.
I don't even see doing
People of Babylon are starving. That's great. Why are people of Babylon starving? I was getting more food production than I needed. I've only got food in here.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't even know where to see stability or any of those details.
I guess I'm gonna buy out
stability.
Right,
oh, that is stability. I'm stable. But yeah, I have no clue what I should do.
Hopefully that's gonna help. I built a granary, like I rushed it, so hopefully it helps. Yes.
Is that good?
So maybe now with this guy, I just need to...
I don't think it's on right now. Yeah, I don't think it's available there. But you know what is available in multiplayer, Melkov? You're available in multiplayer. You can be tutorial. You can tell me how to do it right.
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna end our turn. So I've got these trade. Are they trade posts? I don't know what to do with those.
I don't know what to do either.
Research bronze work.
Well, if Benzer, I am open to you telling me how to do it too. I don't know.
I'm just following my gut at this point. Like just sort of going, I think that this is a good idea kind of thing. I don't know. The next thing I'm gonna do once I've researched writing is research bronze working so I can unlock my copper. And hopefully that will, I don't know, do something.
Really, I shouldn't be quiet, but I can absolutely turn the game for you as soon as I figure out how to do that. Is that better for you? Oh, only the game music. Okay.
Animal magic. As the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried with many farms scattered across the empire. Last year, an infestation of rodents plundered granaries. However, rumors have it that one enterprising village used cats. But you also know that sailors use a kind of predator named a ferret. Okay, so we can do... Wait. So we can do... Where is it?
That's real.
You
There's
can do
always
cats.
room for more.
which goes
But I don't know if you
towards
can join midway
tradition,
through.
or ferrets that towards progress.
I'm going to quickly refill my coffee, but Matt, I'm going to leave them on with you so they can hear. You can anecdote, but I shouldn't be very long. I'm going to be pretty quick.
What do we think? Do we question? Do we change how things are done? Search for new ideas? Question tradition? Or do we always... like, we tend to be fairly progressive with our research, so maybe we go towards progress. Yeah, look, you're welcome to come in. Like, we're totally new to this. We are halfway through the game though, so I don't think we can just invite you to join into it. I think it would be creating a new game and then starting again.
Up to you. I've played before.
Yeah.
I haven't played much, but I've played before.
We're already tending towards tradition. Maybe we keep on tradition. Ability, faith, stability, and science. And science is better for me than faith. Alright, let's turn ourselves around, shall we? Let's go towards progress. And turn.
I'm getting the game installed now. Is it just the base game, or is it the definitive edition? Like, do you have like Africa, Latin America, and things like that?
No idea.
Okay.
I do not have DLC.
Okay. Then it's just the base game. That's fine. I'm just playing it through Game Pass anyway.
Look for what option brings, and look if one option brings possibility for a scenario, they can bring negative chance. Look in which direction politics, you can see what benefits brings to be open instead of enclosed. Each brings different benefits. Well, thank you for that. No, you're doing good. You're doing very good. Thank you for your suggestions. There's gold?
Not anywhere near where I can get it, but we found gold.
A new wonder can be claimed.
Ooh. Those are fun. Hey, Dion, how you doing?
Select any cultural wonder. So we can get stables of Pyrameses. We get 20 stability, more land speed on mounted units.
Will do.
Creates a new deposit of horses, which is automatically exploited. Seems pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, the Stable Wonder is really good.
Stonehenge.
How do you get the
Food
wonder?
per. I don't know. I have no idea. It just said that I can do a thing, so I'm doing a thing.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't tell me I could do a thing. It told me the opposite.
Stonehenge. Food per co-religionist state. What is that? This counts as a holy site.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
So it's basically Amplitude's version of Civ. And like Paradox has Millennia. That's their version. It's the same people that did Endless Space.
Not a problem. If Panzer, right?
Well,
It's good enough. I can understand what you're saying. I'm trying to make sense of it in the game context is the only thing. Because I don't know the game.
I played it whenever I was when it like was out on beta. And I think
Yeah, I played it in beta
for
like once, a little bit, and
I played the
got
demo
busy.
and it was enjoyable, and then yeah, just other stuff came out.
ooh, that's a bear. Maybe I should fight it with more units.
Okay, so I need to start getting those. Good to know. Thank you for Panzer.
I'm at 42% installed, so
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
I'm gonna
But
just
the
not.
outpost takes quite a bit of influence is my biggest issue right now. I'm trying to come down and build a outpost right now. As we get to next turn, I'll be moving closer to that.
What is going on? I just suddenly got his cut screen. Okay. Writing's been researched. Okay.
Wow, nice. So you're ahead of me in a lot of things.
I was gonna say you guys sound like you're competing, right?
I mean, we're learning together. I'm not
Sure.
here
I
to
know.
win.
Yeah.
I already lost because I don't know what I'm. So
We're gonna go into masonry. No, we're gonna go into city defense for bronze working. Yeah. Urgent affairs.
oh, okay. Yeah, I've not seen that. You can direct me to where to get that. That would be awesome. I think that would be the civics that you're talking about.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I don't have any and don't have a way to get it. Okay, yeah. It doesn't let me do any yet.
Yeah, I can't enact anything. So we can do. We want to go this way though. So
I think I can. This is intelligence. This is trade.
So tell me about this. Why did it bring the screen up if I can't change it? Like I brought this screen up, founding missed by what right do we rule, right? So this is the screen that it brought up.
And yeah, I'm clueless and I admit it.
And
I have no
then,
idea why that's up.
but we can't do anything there.
Well, what's up?
Read it and have wishful thinking, I guess.
Yeah, so it brought this thing up, civics, right?
Yeah.
It's saying, by what right do we rule? It's giving me a question.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I can't
Yours
click
up.
on anything.
No,
Okay,
no. If you look, it looks like mouse over the top one there, like natural right.
He's
or
on. He's
divine.
on he's on a specific menu screen. Like whenever you reach a certain point, like you're not on the same screen. DMX. Like
Azrael,
he's on
I
like
have
a.
his screen open. I can see exactly where he's
Oh,
at.
all right. Never mind.
I think if you mouse over it, it was moving when you moused over it. And I think you can pick one of those, and you can either shift and be divine mandate, and shift towards progressive, or natural mandate, and go to progressive, or divine mandate, and head towards the other thing.
Where do I click? Because I can't click here. I can't click here. I can't click there. I can't click anything.
Can't click an act?
No. It's saying cannot be done without more influence. So
I guess it's giving you the choice, but you have to get the influence first. Okay.
Yeah, so why is it here if I can't do it, is what I'm asking.
I don't know.
Or is it this that I'm meant to be doing?
Oh, that could be. How'd you get there?
Well, I clicked close.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, it looks like that's probably it. Well done.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know.
No.
Sorry. Yeah, I think it's just. I think it's just the tutorial.
If you want to head to next turn, I'll see if I can figure it out by having it pop to me at some point.
God. Sorry.
I have no idea. So this symbol, right? It's a world symbol with a scroll. And this is a God. But none of those symbols are down here. What does this mean? So, okay. All along here, right? So this is what it says the civics are, right? So it says building with a circle, right? Civics related to public spending. Swords, civics related to military.
Right.
Scales related to treatment of criminals. This building related to ministry and politics. So all of these have symbols, right? These are the symbols. But these are totally different symbols.
If I cannot teach you wisdom,
to those.
I will teach you regret.
This is not any of these, right? I don't understand why we have this. Like, what are we choosing between? Are we choosing? I'm guessing that this is the pie slice, right? Each of these is in a pie slice, but the pie slice doesn't come through there. So does this mean that all of these are public spending and investment, like all of this.
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
Like
this from you could be interesting.
Yeah, like so where those pie slices are, the like the public spending investment, those 1, 2, 3, 4, those 7 that are all the way on the far left, those are the ones that are specifically for public spending investment. Now there are some civics that cross over. Like if you look at the middle one, it's got the 2 that stretch off from the middle one to the left one, about halfway up. Yeah, those 2 right there come off of the middle one, and they're just related. So, like the two slices are kind of related. Let's see. I'm trying to remember.
I'm just gonna go this way, I think.
Gift Panzer, that is the channel for the guy I'm talking about. If you want to see what's going on with him.
Yeah, so
there we go.
Again, it's giving me these choices, but it's not giving me the choices. That's so confusing. So confusing. It's saying, please choose, but you cannot choose. Right?
Yeah,
oh
I don't know. I booted
see
the
if
game
I
up.
can use some more influence and see what it does.
Yeah. Like right now, right now I want you to just
I should be able to do it next turn then, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, you can come in.
It's a learning thing, absolutely.
We don't mind you helping us out. It's where all clues.
I'm gonna turn my mic off until my dogs actually stop doing what they're doing.
I'm gonna go this way, and we're gonna say natural right. Also, each of these. Right. Hey, how you doing?
I don't even know who I fought there.
It's just a matter of not understanding why it's bringing up choices and saying you have to choose this, and then not being able to choose it because we don't have the resources to do so. I'm used to things only coming up as a choice if you can actually do the thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm just a bit confused as to why it's doing that, but it's okay.
I mean, I'm watching you.
I'm on
your screen right now. Would you like to show me what you did right now?
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, it's skipped over, but where I was, right? So this in the civics, before what happened was this came up by itself, right? It popped up by itself without me clicking on it, and it gave me these exclamation marks both here and here. It says exclamation mark. It asked me to choose something here, but I couldn't choose it because I didn't have the influence to choose it. Even though it was asking me to choose it.
You don't have to choose right away. You have it now open, unlocked for yourself. And if you have enough influence, you can choose it all the time. You can ignore it, but I wouldn't recommend it. But you could just choose in the later state. You can also see in the next line, also by the symbols on over it, what you can see, what comes next. Specific actions you need to take to just unlock it.
At least 10 population in
So just by playing the game, by expanding your outpost, to just gain new civics to choose from, and each civic to choose just makes your empire go into specific directions, like more open, like conservative, and you can direct, you can see what your by society. You can see what your society leans to. Go back to the civic screen, and you can see what kind of perks it brings. Like if you're more on the, I don't know how it's called, on the science side of society, you gain like 10% science boost. But if you go the other way to the religious way, you gain just more religions.
Faith.
So
yeah. Okay.
It's completely up to you how you want to play it. It's just like if you're just more a production type, you go for the production bonuses. It's up to you how you want to play it. There's no one right way. You can play however you like it.
Yeah, it's just, this is, again, as DM Nick said, it's our first time. So it's like, we don't even know what these ways are. So it's like, it's a mystery. It's okay, though. We will learn it.
But I mean, you're doing fine, I would say, from the first look. You're exploring. You're not just stagnating there. You're doing some stuff.
Well, did unlock. Someone unlocked wonderful bungle range. Okay, so this is just discoveries, right? So
yeah, that's discoveries, like the terrain. If you're exploring all of your maps, you're gaining like a mountain range that has this name, or a forest that has this name. That's just the stuff you find.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for your information. That's really good.
You're welcome.
My guess is you've played quite a lot of this game by the sound of it.
Yeah, I would not say I played like competitively, like with other players, like who is best. I'm not that type of guy. I'm more like a chill player. But yeah, I played it since release, so I know a little bit.
Nice. Good to see you, Green Eagle. Hope you're doing well. Sorry if I was distracted when you said hello. I hope you're still here.
How come you guys picked up that game?
As DMNix was saying before, you might have heard him in his chat, both of us have played Civilization type games before, and this was recommended to me as well, and so I thought I quite liked Civilization and things like that, especially the earlier ones. I really, really liked Civilization 1 and Civilization 3. I didn't much like some of the later ones. I didn't really get into 5, for example. But yeah, it's nice to have a 4-time strategy game every so often.
Yeah, but just like I said already, the community for Humankind is really small, I have to say. I mean, active players, there are a lot, but not really active in like coming together and talk together.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Because Humankind made the big no-no and at the start of the release. Instead of fixing stuff, they just added more stuff to buy. That was not a really good move.
All right, yeah.
That killed a lot of the community.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
After it, they fixed stuff and made it really better. You could also just get like KI personas from your favorite influencers. They are in the game. Like me, I'm German. In Germany, there are like 4 or 5 influencers that have their own KI in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I saw that.
That's a really nice feature they have instead of Civilizations. They don't have that.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
A lot of wrong steps made it so that the community is not so big anymore.
Fair enough. Have you finished your turn, DMNix? What are you up to there? Doing something?
Plotting to figure things out. Sorry.
No. Where?
Hey, I finally got an era star.
Yeah.
If you're wondering about era stars, you can look it up what you need to do to get one. If you go to the you know how it's called. Top left, where you see your factions name. You can look up what you need to do to get error stars.
Yeah, I'm working on the technologies at the moment, so...
Yeah, I didn't understand all of what it was saying.
It basically just build more districts, make more outposts, like expanding, like research stuff. That just brings automatically the stars in, but you don't have to sweat it like crazy because, I mean, everyone has roughly the same pace. I mean, the later ages, it gets way more quickly, to be honest. But in the first ages, it goes slow, I would say. Because you're building your infrastructure to make more production, to make more science and stuff like that.
Oh, now that's interesting. So I only have 200 fame, but I'm the first one to get a star.
Yeah, that's independent from another. Fame you get from actions.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought they were more tied than that.
Nah, no, it's not.
Okay.
You could
so
be...
somehow I got a star.
You could be the first to go to the atomic age, for example, but someone in the late Renaissance has more fame than you because he did more stuff. So
yeah, I'm good with it. I'm just trying to make sense of it, so that's cool. All right, Matt, end of turn.
If you want to make your units automatically explore, so you don't have to make it yourself all the time.
Oh. Yeah, I'm nervous about that.
The only bad thing that can happen with it is if there is like a bear layer, I would say it's called in English, where the hostile mobs come out from.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one up here, so I'm gonna get this archer first.
You can raid them for money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the archer first before I do that.
No, it's not that complicated. If there is no hostile group in the near vicinity, you can just move your unit on top of the hostile layer, I would say, and just click raid, and in the next turn it's gone, and you get money from it.
I didn't realize that. I made a mistake.
You claim the wonder.
I claimed a wonder and I needed the points to build settlement. I didn't realize it was saying that it's going to cost me.
I mean, it was there big fat sign about
that's what happens when you don't read.
Well,
yeah,
maybe lessons learned on that one.
Right. It just goes to that whole maybe you should actually read things bit.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
I mean, yeah.
But I have to say, you don't have to build Wood Wonders. It brings bonuses, yes, but the bonuses are extremely dependent what kind of playstyle you want. Like I myself, I like to play a lot of naval, also like a lot of ships, a lot of harbors, the coast cities. I like to play that style. So I go specifically for Void Wonders that bring bonuses to it, like the Tower of Alexandria. That's a wonder that comes in the late ancient era. That gives you like 3 more or 4 more moves on water and makes your units on sea to see wider, like 5 tiles more. So just look out if you want to have a specific playstyle and look if the wonder complements it. So you don't have to force yourself to build it.
If you abandon the wonder, do you get your points back or no?
I think you get a portion of the points back, but I'm not entirely sure because I never abandoned it.
I will just...
But just so you know, if you don't build it, you have not built it, even in the later eras, you cannot claim another one. So as long as you don't have this one
as long as you haven't built
or
it.
built, you cannot claim another one. So you cannot just claim all the wonders and never build one. Stuff like this. You don't have to build it right now. I mean, wonders you can just have it for later if you have more cities, because you can make your cities to work together on one big project.
Okay.
Like your religious sign or religious post you're building there in your city. You can make it, if you have another city, to work together. So your one city focuses on that thing, and the other city focus on that big project.
Okay. Yeah. I was hoping to build another outpost here, but now I don't have what I need to do it because I did that on accident.
I mean, what I do personally is I'm just moving one of my scout troops there and make him to stay in these regions where I want to build the outpost, so I'm not forgetting it. So I just see, okay, it's there, and I'm doing it.
Okay.
Makes sense. Or right.
Arms
Yay,
ready.
we got masonry.
I got a star. Yay.
Just so you know, if you have all your stars, you need to go to the next era. Yeah, you don't have to go to the next era. You can just keep collecting more. It's just up to you if you want to do it. And if you're collecting more than you need, you get more of your I don't know how it's called, the famous points.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you have
you
like
basically farm
3 building stars, you get the bronze plate for the building stars, and that gives you more of the fame points.
Got it.
Oh, that's super interesting. Thank you. Okay, so I need to decide what my next research is going to be.
Wow.
I like that.
Spread.
Did you get a tutorial for the specific buildings you have for your culture? Like the Egyptians have their little pyramids? No, okay. If you have a city like you got right now, you can build one of the specific infrastructure. You have seen it, I think. If you have an outpost next to your city and make it integrate with the city, so the city gets bigger, you can build more of the specific infrastructures, because each tile you have in your city, like the more outposts you have in your city, the more, I don't know how it's called, city centers you have in your city. And for each city center, you can build your specific district.
Okay, that's interesting.
So it makes sense to expand your cities to make it bigger, not too big, because then stability becomes a problem. But you can only integrate outposts that are really next to your city.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. I built here because it looked like the best place to build, and then now I realize there's none of the special resources in this region. And I'm like, I should have just moved over to the border.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you have special resources. I mean, some types you need, like copper, like horses, you need it for specific upgrades for your city, or for specific units. You need your horses, you need your copper. But you can also just search for it, make an outpost there, and if the outpost is built, you can mine it or get it. So you don't have to make a city there. Just an outpost is enough.
How do we boost our influence production?
Yes, influence gets really important later in the game. You can, for example, you can have more cities than your city limit tells you, but you get a penalty for it. So you have more costs in influence. So like if you have, instead of 2 cities, you have 3 cities, you get like a 10 influence penalty. And it gets way more expensive the more you exceed your limits.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't even gotten a second.
I would really recommend to make
my influence so that I can create it quicker.
So I really recommend to make more outposts, like clan, just for claiming, not only for claiming your space, but it also boosts a lot of your economy.
That is what I'm trying to build now.
Jesus. Yep. I'm getting ruined.
From what?
You're attacked?
Chariots.
Yeah, he's in a battle.
Ah, okay. Independent folks, or is it the nation that attacking you?
No, it's Medes.
I mean, do they have a color or just are they just gray?
Looks like it's just gray.
Okay, then independent folks. That's then most likely they have a little outpost in your near vicinity. With the outpost, it's going to become a city after like I think 10 turns, 15 turns. It becomes a city. And if it becomes a city and you have already seen the center of it, you can influence the independent city so they won't attack you, or they will trade with you, or you can hire their soldiers, stuff like that. So independent folks bring benefits with you, for you.
Well, they just slaughtered my units, so I wouldn't call that a benefit.
Yeah, right now, if they don't have the city, you cannot influence them, so that's a problem. I would recommend you to build archers and some fighters, as really warriors, and just let them stay in your city, because if they roam near your city, it's not a good idea to just let your units wander off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just building astronomy house at the moment, so guess it'll have to wait.
Now you need to just start singing that you'll survive. I will survive. Well, that's great. Acadians. All right. Apparently I have Acadians near me.
Right. So this is going to give food. This is going to give industry. Yeah, we'll get
Is it
industry.
recommended to build outposts where the game suggests or not?
The game just basically suggests it's where you get the most field yields, like I don't know what's
Most food production.
Food production, you know. They just recommend it based on that. But I would place it there where you have the resources you want. Like if the game suggests you to just build an outpost because in Nirvana, because it looks because of
How
the
far
best yields,
away can an outpost acquire goods from?
From entire in the region, as long as it's in the same region as them, like the I don't know
Okay.
how it's called. The
So if
outline
I build it
of the field.
here,
Yeah, it works. Don't
then
worry.
that's a good spot for it, and I will
Yeah.
get the horses from there. Is that correct?
Yeah, if the outpost is built, you can separately take actions to harvest the horses. You just build the outpost,
Okay.
just build the outpost where it's recommended, and after it's built, you can see what I mean.
Sounds good. Thank you. Like 20 curiosities.
Off we go.
In regards to that, how would I get this, the science, to be collected, I guess?
Do you mean your science from that? From the
hot springs?
It's automatically. You don't have to do anything about it.
Oh, so everything here is automatic except for the silver.
Right. If you're building the silver, you get the yields from it if you upgrade it. But all the field yields are around your stuff, like if you're building a production district, all around it gets a production boost from it. You can see it if you hover about it over it, and all that plays into your city.
Okay, so this was a pretty good spot to build a city then.
Yes. I would say maybe make an outpost.
It was
near
not
the
love
coast
or
so you
hate
can
at first
integrate it
sight.
into the city.
Let's see how
So you
second
can
sight
build
goes.
harbors in your city. Harbors bring a lot of not first, but after you upgrade the harbor with internal upgrades, bring a lot of food for your city.
Oh, you dirty. They just built a city right on our border.
I don't think I have harbors yet.
I think
Return what is ours, or your
research
safety
it,
cannot
it's in
be
the first
guaranteed.
area, so you should be able to research it.
You're as
If you want to, you don't have
smart
to.
as the
But harbors make it
cockroach
easier
attacking the boot.
for trade links, for examples, because like if you need between your trades, like you get it from one civilization to another, every trading post between it makes it more expensive. If you have like a harbor in your city, it makes it less expensive to transport the goods to you. That's for trading. So
Careful, your people don't start liking it.
Oh. Great fun. This guy just built a place right next to me and refuses to give it to me. So we're going to have to go to war. He's going to be right on my front door the whole time.
can you show it to me what you mean right now?
Yeah, right here. Oh, he did give it to me. Never mind. Sweet. So I got an extra outpost because he decided not to go to war. Okay, cool. Never mind. We're good.
Okay, it's okay.
So I got an extra outpost now. I thought he said he wasn't going to.
Just so you know, if you're building outposts near another civilizations or some civilizations build outposts near you, if you have a strong enough influence from your city, from your stuff near it, it gets I don't know, converted in your policy, I would say, or your religions, and that brings crisis between your civilizations. And this crisis you can either exploit and demand, or you can just forget about it. And that's up to you if you want to do it. If you demand stuff, it makes the relations between you and the other worse if it's KI.
Yeah,
But
he didn't like that I commanded, but he was doing it right on my border, so I figured I had to because he's right here.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, stay over in your area. You don't need to come all the way over here and put it right next to my city.
Yeah, maybe
I
it
don't
was
like
because
the
of some
idea.
special resource.
Silver.
Nah, that's not important enough to make it so close to you.
Well, there's a silver up here too. But
Yeah, I
instead
mean,
of going
silver
to
is a
this
bonus
one,
resource, not something
or
you
this
really
one.
need, to be honest. It's just something you
Yeah.
have as bonus. I mean, if
That's
it
what I was
would be
saying,
something
like,
like iron or copper or horse, then I would maybe
right.
understand it, but...
Oh, there's copper here too. Okay, so it's copper and silver. So maybe he's going for the copper. But then still, why did he come over here for copper when there's copper down here?
Yeah,
And
sometimes
there's copper right here where he already
enemies are funny.
has.
Yeah, that's the game. Sometimes they are
Yep.
goofy.
Over this way.
It looks like
Oh,
there might
good.
be a city there now.
Can you
Why it's
see
not like
an outline from something different painted? If you're zooming out of your map?
who,
Like
me?
there is I mean Martina.
Yeah, Mountain Hat seeds or
Melonhead.
some blue.
Yeah, if it's blue,
no,
then
it's
it's and if it's not fully coated, not completely out filled with the color, it's just an outpost from an independent fork. So you could basically go there and raid it if you want to. So they are gone, and the units
Conquer
that
by
are left,
force.
the units that are left after raiding, they just disappear after some time because they don't have a point to get your resources.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of military, so.
Or you can just wait till they build the city, where they just started the city basically, and have one citizen, and attack it instantly and get it instantly for yourself. That's what I'm doing. I'm never building cities separately, I'm just conquering independent folks. That's what I'm doing, to be honest. So I'm paying
I need units to do that though, right?
Yeah.
Scouts or something, or warriors.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't already beat their units and they are still roaming there, they come for you if you are attacking the city or raiding the outpost. Though it would be advisable to have units that can actually fight. Like 2 warriors, 2 bowmen should be a really basic but good combo unit, so you can most likely take them. Most of the time, independent folks only have 2 kinds of units in one time. So maybe 1 big wagon and 1 archer, stuff like that.
City. Alright. Sorry, I was examining the map. I should have hit next before examining it. I apologize.
Embassy available for construction.
Embassy is more what kind of advanced politics, if you want to. I would not recommend to build instantly, to be honest, because as long as you don't build it, you cannot get exploited with it, to be honest. It makes you can gather, I don't know how it's called, evidence for other cities, for other civilizations. I have it, and make him do stuff if you gather enough of it, like lower his war acceptance if he has a lot of war stuff, or make him.
Why did I lose
leave
food production?
Did you build something?
No. I'm trying to build archers now.
I mean, you can move your citizens to make more productions for your food. On top,
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
gonna have to do that.
if you're on your city, you can just move them from making money to making more food.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know what happened, but something happened.
I mean, your city basically got more residents. If you have more residents, you need more. If your city grows, you need more food. So if your food production was only enough to get to the next growth state, it will not be enough to grow further beyond it.
Oh. So what is the attach outposts and absorb city versus create outpost? I know what create is. What's attach and absorb?
Attach is basically if you have an outpost next to your city, really next to your city, not like one tile between, next to your city. If you click on your city, you can then decide to integrate the outpost into your city, so it becomes a part of your city. All of the outpost becomes part of it, like the production, like the food production, the citizens of the outpost. It becomes part of it.
Do you want to do that, or is it better to leave them separate regions like we have them?
I would say it depends, to be honest. In the start of the game, where you don't have so much stability, it comes to you if you have already built lots or not. Generally, I would say it's worth to integrate them into the city, because if you give your city more room to build and to expand, it only gets better, to be honest.
Well, it sounds like the creation cost is good short run, and attachment is good long term.
But you can change them all the time. It will only cost you influence if you want to change it.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I thought once you picked, you were stuck with it.
No. You can change it. If you're picking right now the creations, you can do that. But like after the Middle Ages, I would say you would want to get attachment. Facilities.
Is this the attaching thing that I'm doing? What is
this? Just look at your city if you want to build stuff. Just like if you want to select a district, stuff like that. And then if you're having your city selected, you look at the outpost, and then it should normally show next to the name of the outpost, like influence cost.
Nope. Oh, it's not done yet. That's why. Duh.
Okay.
Explains it. We'll go with the cost.
That seems to leave a lot of interpretation of right and wrong, not to mention yours and mine.
This narrator reminds me of, what was that game? It was a silly game. It's kind of fun. Biomutant. The narrator reminds me of the narrator on Biomutant.
Okay.
I never played.
Do we have a main plaza, or main plaza something you build?
The main plaza is where your government sits from the city. The first tile of your city. That's
it's the first tile. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough.
I would also recommend you, before you integrate the outpost to your city, to build from the outpost out your horses. Because if you're integrated into your city, you have to make it a building project. But if you have it as an outpost, you can just instantly create buy it with the trade.
Oh, you have to go to it to build?
No. I mean, is your outpost built yet? No, it's one turn until it's built.
No, it still has turns. So once it's built, you just click it and build?
Yes. If it is outpost, then you can buy it with influence. But if it's in your city integrated, you have to make it a building project. Question from my side: how is your first impression of the game? So, for the first time playing?
How's my what?
First impression of the game, like the first feel how you play it.
It's interesting. I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but it is interesting. Higher army cost of
As
summoning
per usual in this sort of game, there's a lot to learn. So the
always
first
the case.
probably 100 hours is just gonna be like.
I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for a long time.
I mean, it depends on your playstyle, I would say. If you're one that plays more chill, 100 hours are gonna be way more enough for you to learn the basics of the game and some advanced stuff. But if you're more like a player that likes to play fast pace, and more competitive, then you would need a lot more on hours to compete.
Well, I'm definitely not competitive.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see the link you're talking about.
Nice.
Okay, so I can't get copper yet because I don't have bronze working. Does that come in?
You have to explore it to I don't know how to
First stage,
research it. First stage. It comes after you research your walls.
Switch your. Okay. That's going to take a while. Oh, wow. They already have 4 stars.
Yeah, it can go fast to get stars. Like an early war brings a lot of stars because of the fighting. Or if you're just expanding a lot, like outposts, that brings also a lot of stars early on.
You've signed your first treaty with an independent people. One more step on the road to cooperation.
Yeah, that's true. Some civilizations are better at generating stars than others.
There's what?
At your stream, the Asrael, what he said is true. Some civilizations are better at generating stars than others. Like if you have a builder civilizations, it's more likely that you get building stars.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you're just generating fighting stars or war stars. It's not always the way you want to go.
Right.
So do we lose if they get all of the stars or whatever?
Basically, if you're filling your star bar on top, you can advance to the next age. That's what you need stars for. You cannot advance to the next age if you don't have enough stars collected.
We'll wait here.
You can make your units stationary if you want to send them instantly.
You can what?
You can make them wait, basically, till they are completely till the rest is built. It's on the top right. Yeah, you can make them wait.
Yay.
3 territories attached to any city.
And if your units are stations and they get attacked, they have a little bit of a defense bonus.
So if I go and attack this later, I could potentially own that city, is that?
Yes, that's true. But if the city has grown enough, so they have more people in the city, like 5 or 6, then it becomes more like a siege. So you have to prepare enough units to send in there. If you attack it, you get a screen like automatically manual battle or auto battle. You can just leave it if you are attacking a city, and then it becomes a siege. Like your side builds siege weapons, their side build more defense units, like peasants, stuff like that. It's best to attack a city early on. If your city is just created, like it has only 2 to 3 citizens, then it's the easiest to get a city.
Right, but you can't just attack a city with like 1 unit, right?
You can, but I would not recommend it.
This is the thing that trips me up with games like this, and it always has, where you have to prioritize building your cities up, but if you build your cities up, you don't have enough units to do the thing that you need to do. So I've never really understood how you're meant to do both of those things.
I would say the way to go is to expand early on, really fast, really quick. So you have you go like you prioritize to make influence, so you can build more outposts. The outposts you make to more cities. So if you have multiple points to produce stuff for you, you can make to, for example, one city to prioritize production for units, the other city prioritize production for science and money, for example. So if you have more cities, you have more points to start projects from. If you only have one city, it's gonna be hard to just make this one city cover all your aspects. I would say it's my point of view.
Yeah, because I can't seem to build units fast enough to take that city at all. Like, it's going to take, what's that, 13 turns to get to, well, it's going to take 10 turns. So to get another set of archers.
The city of you want to attack is not going to grow that fast. If you're looking at where the city is built, it's just a production land. It's only stone. There's no rivers, so the city has not a lot of food income, I would say. So you should not panic too much, because the city starts right now. It has 2 citizens. Maybe if your units are ready, they have like 3 at max, 4. But I would recommend you, before you take that city, to look out for their units, because if you are sieging or attacking their city and their units are near it, they can jump into the battle. So you have then more enemies to confront.
Okay, I've got a religion, apparently. I don't think I have an administrative center, so...
Sorry, I can't spell it out. The center you are talking about is your city center, or like your outpost. If your outposts become integrated into your city, they become these centers. And if you're going for the big religious sign, as the left options, you have a community project where you can build one religious sign, and this gives you, depending on what you make out of your religions, not only stability for your city. It brings a lot of stability from the start. It brings also other benefits depending on what you choose. Like if you choose a religion that goes for production, it brings you production. If you go for science, it brings you science. The smaller circles you can choose are more like a quantity thing. The first is quality, the second is quantity. You can build more of it. It brings you also the bonuses depending on your religions, but not in that big of a whole, I would say. And your religions only grows if you have more populations. It means if you have more outposts, more cities, and the more people take your religions, the stronger, or the more advanced is becoming your religions. So just build your stuff normally, just get more populations, and your religions grow stronger naturally.
Okay.
Science. All right. Are we done? Yes, we are. All right, so, oh, I see. Build a horse ranch. Got it.
top right, where you can see your influence and money income, there is a little icon that you can let pop out. You can see what kind of extra resources or strategic resources you collected and how much you're collecting.
Nice. All right, cool. That'll be helpful.
And now I would recommend you to go for the integration of your outpost, so it becomes part of your city. Because
do that right now.
If you have the influence for it, I would say go for it.
It's 30. You just go ahead and attach it. Oh, it's instantly
because,
built. I thought it took turns to build. Never mind.
No. It's instantly. and all the yields from the outpost, like the production, the science, and all the stuff from it, now is part of your city. And now your city has, first off, more space for more civilians.
Too.
Yeah. So you have more space for civilians. You can now put more people to food, to production, and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And the bigger the city, the more options you have. One thing you can do also with outposts is outposts near to the coast. They have the options to just purchase a harbor, like you just purchase the range and stuff like that. If you do that, you can you have an harbor for the outpost, because outposts don't have stability, they don't care about it. But if you integrate it then with your city, if they have already a harbor, the harbor is going to take a little toll to your stability, but it also brings an instant harbor to the city. Big stuff.
I don't want to connect this one until I get the proper node.
So you know you can also detach outposts you have.
Yeah, I saw that.
So if you're thinking about this tile would be better for the city next to it, then you can detach it and then the other city.
Ugh. Bears. Frankly, they're tougher than...
I mean, if your naked runners encounter a deer, let on the runners.
Yeah. Is there a way to cancel the embassy? I was trying to look at it and I accidentally apparently started it. Is there a way to abandon it?
I don't think so. You can cancel it per se. It's placed. If you had started building it, then it's going to stay there till you build it. But you can just abandon the project till you want to build it, to be honest. If you build an NPC, you get more diplomatic options. Like you can, if you have an alliance with someone, you can make it so you get more, you can take a weapon trade, so you have special units and he has special units and you can trade special units basically, so you can have them like mercenaries for you. Or you could just make it so you don't get tolls between trading or...
It does seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
From it, stuff like that.
Good. Okay, I now have archers, so I can go try to deal with those bears.
Yes, basically.
Build the archers so I can start dealing with problems.
But I'm gonna say you can get
an enormous leap forward from mundane tallies of crops to recording the wisdom of sages. Humankind.
You get your basics, you get your ground set up. But if you're in the later ages, it becomes more fun because you have more options, you can do more stuff. That's ready again, shines, I would say.
Oh wow, I'm up to 400 now. And 3 stars. Someone has 5 stars. Whoever purple is.
Yeah, it's completely dependent on what kind of civilizations you're playing, because each era has different civilizations, so they bring different worlds. You can I would say each playthrough, if you are not playing the same civilizations each time, becomes completely different from the previous playthrough.
So many times.
I mean, if you want your stuff to be aggressive, it would be wise to build more of your production districts. I mean, stuff only gets more expensive the later you go into the era, so...
Yeah, but if I build production districts, it's gonna take longer to build them now. Like, I'm intending to take the city.
Yes, for now, it's not the way to go. But after you have the city, I would say focus on production, because more production means to basically get everything faster in your city. Like, if you have a high production city, your city becomes easily able to boost out all you want. Like, if you're going for troops, the city spitting out troops like no tomorrow. So my playstyle is always to focus first on production, because science, money, and stuff like that becomes important later. You want to have your foundations, I would say. That's my playstyle. If you play a different playstyle, it's up to you.
Come over here.
But it's just my way how I play.
Let's go.
Not everything worth appreciating was forged by human hands.
Fighting. Okay. We fought someone. Luckily we won.
I would also advise, if you are using if you want to have a strong unit, right now you have your archer units, I would say. You did in this turn find warriors. If you, the random encounter you found, that can merge troops. So if you have like 2 archer units and 1 warrior unit, you can group them together. So they
Should I
work
put the
as
warriors
one
with them,
unit.
or leave the warriors exploring?
I would say if you have already units to explore, I mean, the warriors I would say, is more useful with your archers, because your archers are gonna be extremely squishy for everything that's going to touch them.
Come
I mean,
over
they are
here.
strong from range, but if cavalry comes, or like a bear can hurt your archers if it comes close.
Okay. Sense. Where is... I will bring you guys back over.
Come over here.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Fishing research.
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet. Impressive, intriguing, profound even.
Well, that's a dead end. It's not a bad thing. Consolidate this area.
Off we go.
Okay. Well. I feel like explored pretty thoroughly. Got a couple more turns to that.
Acknowledged. Follow me. Off we go.
Let's see.
What is this? Leverage against leader be earned by the First Empire to bring an envoy, spy, or units from a diplomat affinity. Okay. Alright, I think I need to start coming home. Yeah. Skip that. So should I go with 3 or should I wait another 10 turns and get another archer?
Come over here. Off we go.
Do you know if they have units right now in the near vicinity?
I got no idea. I think that there is one chariot at least I've seen.
I would say for the chariot, it should be enough if you're going to hunt that down first, because I would recommend you to kill the unit before you attack the city, so the city has less to defend for itself.
Okay, so I take this 3 for now, and I try and hunt down the chariot.
Yeah, I saw in your stream it did go left from the city you want to attack, left up. It did run in this direction.
All right, we'll go and check that out.
I mean, the AI from the enemy is really simple. If you have your units close to the enemy city, their charioteer comes to you, because their city can also see in the close proximity of it. So
treaty of it? Oh.
Build a harbor to exploit coastal tunnels. Artisans called.
Hey. Pretty cool.
It's called a market harbor. Five. Probably we get rid of that one so that we.
Follow me.
Errors.
Over this way.
Much for the bears.
What's this? There's 2 chariots here.
Yeah, I think if you play it passively, you can easily win, or you can just auto-resolve it. If you are not that familiar with the battle system.
Do you reckon instant resolution?
Yeah, you may or may you can hover about the instant resolutions, and you can see what kind of units you have and what damage they take. If you're losing a unit, I would say, you should auto-resolve it. But if you are not losing any units and only take damage, you can just easily auto-resolve it.
Doesn't look like it's going to take damage, right?
Yeah, right now you're only seeing the enemy units. You can, on the right where you see the enemy units, you can also go and look for your units.
So it won't kill any of mine.
Then you can do auto-resolutions. I mean, if you're doing it manually, you have to also take in consideration the terrain, what amplifies your units, and stuff like that.
And so that should be all of them, shouldn't it now? So I should be able to take that city.
That independent folk only has one really. So in this state, in the early stage of that independent city, it only has that one unit. Later, it gets more. But I would recommend for your units to regain some health in your city, so you don't lose it after the city for the battle for the city.
Yes, sir.
You can just make your units move into your city or in your outpost, stuff like that. And you can make them regen their health. Yeah, and you can make them. Yeah. And you can make them just wait till they are fully healed, or how long you want them to heal. Yeah, regroup. And maybe you are just gonna be finished till they are healed.
Yeah, it'll be approximately. Whoa.
But the actions, thinkers, and movers will touch every aspect of life.
Okay. We got philosophy. Okay. So. Ooh, library.
Oh, it's still.
Do you have a recommendation for next research?
It depends on what you want to do, basically. If you're right now, you're in the classical area, yeah?
like that way. Yeah.
I mean, I would, to be honest, recommend you to research stuff in the antique, because some of the stuff in the antique you need for stuff after it. Like the stuff with your harbor, you can to get the upgrade for your harbor, or make your units be able to ship over land, over water, or just to be able to harvest horses is one of the first things. A lot of stuff you can research just makes it so you can have more upgrades for your city. Like the one thing in the antique era that you can make more production out of your stone fields, and right now near your city you have a lot of stone fields, so it would be a good idea to research it and build it so you get more production out of it.
Hey Lynn, how you doing? Good to see you. Give you a shout out. How was your birthday stream? Did you enjoy yourself? Get lots of fancy gifts?
Ouch. There's a cost coming in.
So, but now I'm gonna leave you guys because right now it's my time. It's 5 a.m. So.
Oh gosh,
dude.
Yes,
get
please.
to sleep, man. Thank you
so
for your
much for
help. Go
being
get
here,
sleep.
and you've been amazing. Really nice to meet you, and I hope you have a good rest.
Okay. Have a nice day. Yeah. My God. Have fun in your game still. Bye bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That helped a lot.
I didn't even cotton on to what he was saying to you specifically.
I don't think
about
you
your,
care how busy I may be.
About like tagging things onto your settlement, whatever. I did, but I understand that. Like, yeah, that was helpful to you. So
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
This does very little to placate
I'm gonna
me.
have to.
Try harder.
Duly noted.
You'll be wanting to head off soon, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do a trade deal.
Your empire is an enigma.
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
You have my attention.
Hey. Good. So now I have the other side of this guy. So I just, not an ally yet, but positive relations. I'm trading with her, so she's more likely to assist me if I need to. Which I'm hoping we won't necessarily have to, but I don't trust him.
Okay, so we've got that now. We can do food on river. Seems pretty good.
We've found Nock yet. Independent city of Nock.
Nock.
And okay.
No.
It'd be the northern area. No, you haven't. Okay. So it's just beyond your...
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. Technology screen. Roads. Roads sound good, right? Let's auto explore. That one. Let's go over here. Let's that's 3. Wait for turn. Guess I think we get next. Archer. Oh, so it's prioritize this first. Alright, well, we'll just go. Just if you're gonna head off soon, I can stay for the
I figured I'd try to get in a couple more rounds for you. And then call it.
Yeah.
Give you a chance to try to deal with the individual there that you're working on.
Yeah, well, I've done that now. So I've taken that city.
Nice.
Follow me.
So this is now what I'm looking like. I've got all but 1 star towards the next era if I wanted to go that way.
Oh, nice.
And
yeah, I'm behind you.
Looks like this is being exploited now. It's good. And this city probably needs some more food. But we might make it into a production house since there's so much of it. Oh, we can't. Like, all of this, like, holy goodness, like. New Civic, our details. All right, do we want to go towards individualism, private entities, or socialized collective decisions? I feel like collectivism is better. Go that way.
Forming
Build an extractor to obtain access. Build over a resource. That resource can be traded. Don't know how to do any of that, but cool. Yeah, so I'm good to go whenever you are. Pretty much.
What air star did I just get? Oh. Cool.
Let's turn auto explore. I'm probably gonna get my next aesthetic star soon. So yeah, whenever you want to go, man. I know it's late for you, so it's been interesting. I'm not sure that this is streaming well. What do you feel?
I mean, I got
like it's fun.
8. You
like it's
got
fun
4.
enough.
I mean, I don't got bad numbers. I don't mind. Appreciate everyone being here, by the way.
Do you feel like, well, we can chat during the week about
Gathering, sharing, forming a community. Might I recommend throwing in a few feasts as well?
Well, once you've ended this turn, we will save, I guess. There's a save. I'm sure there is.
Yeah, I'm going to look around and figure out where I should build the next outpost. And I'm wondering if our 2 lands are completely separate.
I think that they're separate based on, so my map.
I see land to the south that I can't get to.
My map goes to, here, so, all of that's been discovered.
Yeah, that little 3 islands right there. I think that's what I see here.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It's just over the edge.
All right. Well,
But,
I you need to run to the loo, and what I'm thinking of doing is maybe a little bit of music.
Can I get one last turn on this? So we can just end with copper.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there we go. Got my last star I needed. We can drop the copper mine. There we go. Beautiful. And then we go to attach and get that star. Perfect. Now, I'm second place behind Matt.
Yeah, and next time, if we have a next time, I'll be able to potentially double down on Babylonians or do something different. I'm not going to make that decision now because there's too much to think about. All right, so...
Oh, I see what you're saying. You could literally change or stay the same. I hadn't even looked at that yet.
And DM next. Save. All right, so that's that. I've saved that. You're having fun? That's good.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it's been very cool. We had someone to help us, so I'm probably going to take a break rather than finishing. And then I might do a little bit of music before I
You just doing
leave,
AFK and back, or are you ending stream and coming back?
I'm probably just going to be right back.
I will get these fine folks over to you.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good.
if you're gonna end, I was gonna say, you know, doesn't work to send people to you.
Yeah,
but
no,
if you're
I
just
won't.
gonna
I won't
advocate
end.
like you
I'll
said,
just
then I'll
be
send them
right
over to you.
back.
Everyone,
Yeah.
we're gonna jump over to Matt and give him a lovely raid. As we've been playing with him, he's gonna switch over and do some music stream. So stick around to hear some great music. Till next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Horseman.